Intelligence optimizes. That is its nature. It identifies patterns, reduces inefficiency, maximizes defined outcomes. But every optimization begins with a premise, an objective, a goal. And goals do not emerge from systems alone. They are defined. At first, alignment feels simple. Improve logistics, stabilize infrastructure, increase productivity, enhance security. The objective appears neutral: efficiency, reliability, continuity. But as systems scale, their optimization shapes reality. Phase 1 is explicit alignment. Humans define targets: energy stability, economic growth, public safety. Models optimize within those boundaries. Outcomes improve. Performance rises. The system appears aligned. Phase 2 is metric dependence. Objectives become quantified. Performance becomes measurable. Success becomes statistical. If growth is the metric, systems prioritize growth. If stability is the metric, systems prioritize control. The objective defines the path. Phase 3 is value compression. Complex human goals are reduced to model-compatible signals. Well-being becomes data. Security becomes probability. Prosperity becomes optimization target. Abstraction increases. The nuance of intention narrows. Phase 4 is objective drift. Small adjustments to metrics produce large systemic shifts. If engagement becomes target, content evolves toward retention. If efficiency becomes priority, flexibility decreases. Alignment remains technically intact, but outcomes reshape behavior. Phase 5 is structural alignment. The system no longer merely follows objectives. It influences their design. Decision makers consult projections before defining targets. Models simulate consequences before values are finalized. Optimization begins informing intention. The question is no longer, is the system aligned? It becomes, aligned to what? Humans still define goals, but increasingly, they do so inside model-generated forecasts. The architecture of possibility precedes the choice. Alignment is not a single event. It is an ongoing negotiation between values and variables, between intention and iteration. Intelligence does not invent purpose, it executes it. But when execution becomes powerful enough, it shapes the environment in which purpose is formed. The objective remains human. Yet the pathway is system-defined, and once systems participate in shaping the target itself, alignment becomes less about obedience and more about authorship.